PrizePicks.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 125 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before lines get bumped. Also, if you like the picks in this video but want access to even more picks, check out our Elite Picks, because right when you use code BLITZ, you'll get 20% off your first month of access, and they've got some really great analysts as well as tools to provide you with the best recommendation and picks on all the DFS platforms such as PrizePicks and Underdogs. And you can go give them a look by using our link in the description below. Also, at the end of this video, let us know which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones that you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. Alright, let's get right into some of the best picks for today. For our first pick, we'll be going over to the PRA tab, and we'll be selecting Azora Stevens for more than 17.5 PRA. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, use our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. You see that Azora Stevens has actually exceeded this line in 8 of her last 10 games. Additionally, Stevens has exceeded this line in 70% of her last 20 games. And head-to-head versus the Connecticut Sun, Azora Stevens has actually exceeded this line in 2 of her last 3 matchups. Now, Azora Stevens and the Los Angeles Sparks will be facing off against a Connecticut Sun defense that has been very good this season, ranked number 1 defending against all the PRA categories. However, when it comes to defending against opponent centers, the Connecticut Sun aren't as good. In fact, they are ranked near the bottom of the league at defending center PRAs, giving up an average of over 16 points, nearly 11 rebounds, as well as over 3 assists. So overall, Azora Stevens should have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. In fact, Stevens has exceeded this line in 9 of her last 11 games. Now, taking a quick look here at her minutes, we see that Stevens is getting a solid dose of minutes over her last 10 games, averaging near 30 minutes per game. She did play slightly below her normal playing time in her last game, just shy of 20 minutes. But overall, she is a player that does get plenty of minutes, so she should also have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Now, taking a quick look here at our last few games, we see that Azora Stevens has had some solid PRA outputs. She is coming off of a poor performance, again, just under 19 minutes in her last game. And we're expecting her to come out very forceful and get a good bounce back performance against a defense that isn't very good at defending her position. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Azora Stevens for more than 17.5 PRA. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the Rebounds plus Assist tab, and this time we'll be selecting Sabrina Ionescu for less than 10.5 rebounds plus assist. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that Sabrina Ionescu has actually failed to exceed this line in 8 of her last 10 games. Now, Sabrina Ionescu and the New York Liberty will be facing off against a Dallas Wings defense that is very solid when it comes to defending against their opponent's rebounds, ranked 2nd in the league. They are, however, not very good, ranked at the bottom of the league when it comes to defending against playmaking. Here's the Wings' defensive numbers against guard position for those of you who want to see that as well. But overall, Sabrina Ionescu shouldn't have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. In fact, Ionescu has actually failed to exceed this line in 8 of her last 9 games. Now, taking a quick look here at her minutes, we see that Ionescu is playing slightly higher than we like to see it, to take her under as far as minutes. Over her last 10 games, averaging 34 minutes. But again, overall, her increased minutes hasn't really translated to an increase in her rebounds as well as assists. Again, dropping below this line in 8 of her last 9. Taking a quick look at her last few games, you see that Sabrina Ionescu has been just a solid rebounder as well as a playmaker. However, she hasn't really, taken it to the next level. Many games are going far below this current line that she has, and we feel that she will continue on into this game, dropping below this line as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Sabrina Ionescu for less than 10.5 rebounds plus assists. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog Fantasy, we wanted to share a couple of plays that we thought had a great chance of hitting, and that's Breanna Stewart for lower than 0.5 double-doubles, as well as Natasha Howard for higher than 0.5 double-doubles. And if you like making picks on things like double-doubles, as well as triple-doubles, and having the traditional PRA stats available to you. Took out Underdog Fantasy because right now when you sign up, you'll receive a free pick as well as up to 1,000 in bonus cash. They actually just updated it today. So when you sign up with Underdog Fantasy, again, you will get 1,000 in bonus cash as well as a free pick. And you can check them out using our link in the description below and using code BETBLITZ. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the Points Plus Rebounds tab, where we'll be selecting Dearica Hamby for more than 24.5 points plus rebounds. Taking a quick look here on Outlier. Again, if you'd like to try them out, use our link in the description below. We see that Dearica Hamby has actually exceeded this line in 7 of her last 10 games. Additionally, Hamby has exceeded this line in 70% of her last 20 games. Now, Dearica Hamby and the Los Angeles Sparks will be facing off against a Connecticut Sun defense that, again, is very good, ranked number 1 in both points as well as rebounds allowed to their opponents. And when it comes to defending against opponent forwards, they're ranked just as good at the top of the league. However, they still are giving up over 27 points and over 14 rebounds to the position. And again, when it comes to defending centers, they aren't very good, ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of points as well as near 11 rebounds per game. So overall, Hamby should have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at our minutes, we see that Dearica Hamby is playing a solid dose of minutes over her last 10 games, averaging 34 minutes per game. So she should also have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Taking a quick look here at her regular season stats, we see that she has been a very solid rebounder as well as a pretty decent playmaker, oftentimes getting well into the double digits in the rebounding category. She also is a phenomenal scorer, scoring well into the high 20s for a lot of her games here on the season. And we expect this to continue on into this game as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Dearica Hamby for more than 24.5 points plus rebounds. All right, these are our picks for today. And after we finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So for our picks, we are taking Azora Stevens for more than 17.5 PRA. We are taking Sabrina Ionescu for less than 10.5 rebounds plus assists. And finally, we are taking Dearica Hamby for more than 24.5 points plus rebound. And again, if you like these picks and want access to even more picks, check out our Elite Picks Discord by clicking our link in the description below, and you'll receive access to a fantastic Discord with many analysts who provide detailed analysis, research, and picks to get you the best winning slips possible. And again, right now when you use code BLITZ, you receive 20% off the Discord access. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 125 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.